For your next project in art, we're going to be doing something called alphabet photography. I'm not sure how many of you have heard of this or done something like this before, but I think it's going to be a really fun project. So alphabet photography is when you take photographs of objects that look like the letters in the alphabet. For example, right here we've got this scooter that looks, if you follow it, the lines in it, looks like the letter L. We'll be basing this project off of two artists, Stephen T. Johnson, who created alphabet art books, and Jennifer Blakely, who is a photographer who is known for her alphabet photography. If you're interested in learning more about them and seeing more of their work, I've included links in their names. So if you click on either of their names, it will bring you to their websites and you can look at more of their work. So the letters in alphabet photography are made up of two of the elements of art that we've been studying, lines and shapes, right? So if you look at these three photographs, this first one, if you trace it, looks like an A. The second one looks like a B. And this third one looks like a C. So each of these photographs is made up of lines and or shapes that create the illusion that these objects are a letter. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to look through a couple different photos to try and figure out what letter each photo represents. So this first photo is pretty obvious. In the door frame, you can see the letter O right here. The second photo is one that we've already talked about. You can see the letter L right here in the scooter. This third photo might be a little bit harder to tell, but if you look at it, it kind of looks like a lowercase I. So this part of the planter right here would be the line, and then the plant would be the dot on the I. This pizza slice looks like the letter V. This lamppost is kind of similar shaped to the planter, and it also is a lowercase I, so it's like the post for the lamp is the line, and then the actual lamp is the dot on the I. And then finally, this is a more challenging one, but if you have been listening to all the letters that I've been saying, so far, I've said O, L, I, V, I. So what would your guess be that the next letter is? If you guessed A, you're correct. I'm spelling out the letters in my first name here. So if you look at the roof line of this house, it kind of looks like an uppercase A. So that is the A in our photograph. So this week, your assignment is to be creating a fused photograph of either the letters in your name like this. So this person's name is Emily, and she's spelling out E-M-I-L-Y. Or the letters in a word that you want to make like this. So this person is spelling out the word laugh. This looks like an L here, an A, U, G, and H.